Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream, to today's mission, which will lead us into Final Fantasy. We're going to relax a little, and I just woke up, so I may be a little bit out of whack, but me. Just going to run some dungeons and quest a little bit further. I'm going to queue us for the ultimate ballad right now. Last time it didn't happen, even though we waited quite a while. Just kinda sad, but eh. Always happens when you queue for specific things. It takes a little bit longer. Good morning! Hi Cuddlefish! How are you doing? I hope you had a wonderful night's rest. Although I think your time zone is quite different. So did you even have night yet? I don't even want to check for this one. Knew it. It's 1 AM for you. Then it's almost night for you, isn't it? Or almost sleep time. Thank you very much for staying up. And just till you can drop by here. Are you doing something fun other than watching? Remember. It's here. Oh yeah, by the way, I will hit myself all the damn time whenever I summon a mount, because it's the same hotkey for the mount than it is for the throwing. You woke up? At 1 AM? Okay. That's an unusual time. Are you working usual night shifts or something? Or very early shifts? I really should put it on a different key. It is good to see you. Tell me, were you able to obtain the remaining crystals from the Beastman? Yes, I was. Wonderful. With all 4 crystals in hand, we are now ready to proceed to the next stage of our preparations. I hope I did not give the impression that we would be embarking on a journey into the Crystal Tower just yet. Alas, there is another step which must be completed ere we come to that. While the crystals you acquired are indeed flawless, they are of little use to us in their present form. If they are to reflect the elemental forces of the tower's defenses, they must needs be cut and polished. A process which calls for a very particular set of materials. Procuring them will be a challenge in itself, I fear. Needless to say, we will be requiring your services once again. Okay. If the flawless crystals you procured for us are to retain their elemental purity during the shaping process, a very specific set of abrasive substances will be required. Well, I say substances, but one might just as well call them one substance, namely ether sand, which has 4 elementally aspected varieties. Alas, ether sand is neither common nor cheap. Indeed, it is not unusual for the abrasive to exceed the value of the precious stones it is used to polish. Given the rarity of the materials in question... Whoops! I'm sorry. Accidentally clicked through. I've yet to receive aught but apologies. I should mention at this point that I placed the order sometime before you procured the flawless crystals. Takes a long while. I'm well aware that acquiring ether sand is no small feat. Of course, and I am not an impatient man, but I fear the more we delay our investigation, the greater the risk that the tower's secrets may fall into the hands of other, less savory parties. That is why I wish to entrust you with the payment for our purchase, and send you to speak directly with Guildmaster Serendipity. Mayhap the presence of such a distinguished personage will spur the guild into action. In any event, it is my hope that when we next meet, you will have found at least one of the 4 varieties of ether sand we require. I hopefully get 4. I think I'm just gonna hide this one. I don't want this one. I should be able to do most of them now with the current item level, so... Turn in time. Let's just randomly start there. I'm gonna be so happy once I've done all of the quests, but I know that there's a lot of quests still to come. You're thinking about games to recommend for my birthday week? Have I heard or played Risk of Rain 2? I've never played it, but I have heard of it. But the thing is, although you can request games, I don't have money to buy games. So, probably better to request a few different ones and see if I have any. Or do it like Cool Cat, he just sent me a game in Steam and was like, here, so it's early enough that you can still play it during your birthday week. I was like, thank you for the game. I will definitely. It's in the list. Highest priority. It and 2 others are games that I will definitely play during my birthday week because, well, they were acquired similarly. Also keep in mind, most games that I will play during my birthday week are one-time games. There's a very high chance I will not return to any of them. Ah, you have returned. Tell me, were you able to identify our intruders? Men who look like jellyfish. And you say that they were Captain Madison and his crew? This is decidedly odd, but I know better than to doubt you. I will have the bodies retrieved for study, that we might be better prepared to face such enemies in future. Your work here is done, friend. Pray make your way to Ailport. Commodore Rayner awaits news there, and will doubtlessly be glad of a first-hand account. Well, to be frank, I still have to vet the games if my PC can actually run them, but they should be able to. On the list is, what was it, Wildlands? Tom Clancy's Wildlands. Career Command 2? If I have it right in my head. And well, the game from Cool Cat, which is Call to Arms. I have already received word of your success. You do not disappoint. Sir, our body has arrived for inspection. How did... You're tiny! Tiny but mighty, huh? This thing used to be a man? Gods be good. How did this happen? A sight to turn the stomach. 'Tis well I haven't eaten. Oh, wait. Wrong voice. Oh well. My lady, thank you for granting us your valuable time and expertise. Commodore, allow me to introduce Miss Sina, foremost among the celebrated Professor Lambertine's students. Let us not stand on ceremony, friends. This man's unnatural form can be attributed, I believe, to the excess absorption of water aspected ether. A living being can only absorb a certain quantity of ether before suffering adverse effects. To be altered so drastically requires a fatal dose, yet our subject here lived long enough to be struck down. A most peculiar case indeed. I fear that a primal creates thralls by showering mortals with its own ether. Could this be an extension of that process? I dare say you have struck the mark, Commodore. If being exposed once to a primal's ether is enough to corrupt the mind, it is plausible that repeated exposure corrupts the flesh. Madison and his crew have failed to hold the stash for their Sargain's overlords, and I suspect that this was their punishment. The fishback's depravity knows no bounds. To think the creature capable of such cruelty lurked nearby. I shan't get another wink of sleep while I am here. Have no fear, my lady. My yellow jackets are sworn to protect Ailport and her denizens, and in light of recent developments, you may be certain that we will redouble our vigilance. Your words give me heart, Commodore, and as previously agreed upon, by way of payment for my services, I shall hold on to this specimen for my research. Okay. Ah, the way down there. Once I've cleared all of the currently unlocked quests, I think I'm just gonna run many instances again. I like to imagine he's just asleep, no one has bothered to check. Well, that would be funny, but I've cleared out all of them. They be dead. Well, I didn't actually kill anyone because I'm a white mage, but they be dead. It's finally over. Would that it could have been different, but what choice did we have? Let this be my last act as an adventurer. I've done quite enough harm as it is. I mean, to go home and live out my days in... Huh? Oh. How are you still alive? No, it can't be. What beautiful timing. But yeah, I think that Peter will have some PTSD for a while. Ah, I hate these cards. I need to learn how to disable that. Oh, this is my first... My first 8 people thingy, I think. Where is you? When's the dance gonna start? I don't know what switch means. I hope that's not for me. No. freak around me then. Me Timney and unknown. Me noob. Ah! Okay, that is not good. I'm really sorry to the other healer. Ah! Okay, it was on me and I placed it in the middle. No! Okay. I got this. I need the other healer. Someone's down again. Not again. Ah! Did we get wiped? I think we got wiped. This is hard. I don't understand. What's up, Bull? Well, I think that's tank talk. I hope. Maybe I should just try sticking... No, if I stick with the other healer and he gets downed. We both get downed. Ah. So, what will it be? High concentration. I need to learn to bubble while during high concentration. Because I do plan to play this game a lot more. I should play this with Psycho. She can at least teach me. Ow. It went through! Haha! And Sarah, yeah. Hi, Night Striker. I'm excited to get to play with everyone, but for that I still have to level up and learn. And I still don't remember how to heal. I've forgotten all of the teachings that I had gone through before. Why did we... Why? Ah! I was giving my best! Playing as healers is, in MMOs is rather tricky, as you need to the time damage and heals and dots. Oh, I'm not damaging as much as I can. I'm too busy healing. I don't want to waste my is it mana here? It's MP. I don't want to waste my MP on damage. TPS didn't do enough damage. Okay, so it wasn't entirely my fault. It's hard. Even the other healer died once. And I barely remember all of my hotkeys, so I'm just looking at my buttons everywhere, trying my best. Oh, we're healing each other. It's actually, the other healer is actually pretty reliable. Has saved my life a few times already. And I've revived them twice as well. One time per. I haven't died yet, but I just got lucky, I'd say. But yeah, I really have to relearn how to heal for raids and stuff. I was able to do that last time I played, which, well, was a few years ago at this point. So all the training is long forgotten. I do love it though, when you get into it, when you actually start knowing your stuff again, it is just so much fun to heal here. This is one of the games where it is really a lot of fun to be the healer. And I've played healer in many games. Anyway, Night Striker, how are you doing? Yoshi. Bad. Bad. Dang it. Damn it! And yeah, I'm healing tanks over DPS. My priority is healer, tank, DPS. And healers usually aren't the ones taking damage, so I focus mostly on the tanks. Which is also why I refuse to use my swift cast on reviving of DPS unless it seems that we are in a good situation. Medica 2 is... Oh. I'm sorry, I'm a bit focused. I will reach it later. Ah! Good thing that Frostos is still sleeping so I don't get bonked for this. They're tracking fire. Ah! Don't bonk me! I'm doing my best! But luckily no one can bunk as good as Frostle, so I'm safe. No, thank you for the headpats. Ah! That wasn't what I wanted to get. Someone bit it. But the thing is, I have no time. Again? Ah! Ah! It's melting warm outside. Oh. It's late spring, early summer here now, and I hate it. I hate it. I feel the raid is a bust as there's not enough DPS. I think others also decided that. Some of very slightly undergeared. But there's a gear minimum. I waited for quite a while to get in here. Same guy died twice. The damage is not really there. I'm gonna do the cutscene first, although I'm not gonna read it because I already did. But the cutscene is just too good to not actually watch without a pop-up this time. I really feel bad for him. What happened to their group is quite horrible. For those that may not know, this group has basically been in the background ever since you show up. And then one of them died, and they were kind of fans of me. One of them died, and they all blamed the healer, the white mage, her, who kept the head of the one that died and kind of went crazy. And, well, killed the others and tried necromancy. And he is the last surviving member of that party. I have the feeling that she will haunt him until, well, either some very good therapy, but probably more the rest of his life. I don't think therapy alone can fix that. I still need food! Where do I get food? I keep forgetting that because I don't know where to buy food and I'm not sure where to buy ingredients. So in Gridania I should get food somewhere. Who can I buy food from though? Who has food? Sundry Splendors. Ah. There should be food in the trading district, right? I always like to have that little bit of boost to my stats. So I usually always have a very simple food. But also often keep forgetting it, so... Now, who here sells food? I'm hungry and I have money! I should probably also repair my gear. You can't repair, okay. Didn't I see a mender? Materia mender, that's not what I need. Nah, not sacrifice. Hungry snack demands sacrifice. Culinarian! Food! Okay, what do I want? Skill speed is useful. Spell speed. Raisins. That's why I always remember having raisins to no end. Raisins! Oh no. Okay, this is better. Now let's finally start Stream Raiders. That kind of went to the back burner with you right there. Okay, that is Stream Raiders done. Just gonna turn in my quest real quick in Stream Raiders. Okay. Once a ballot is done, I will be probably queuing up for other ones as well, like Karn, if I can. I'm not sure if I actually can queue up for Karn. I can! Aha, I got gear level now. By the way, you should probably possibly get one more bar on the screen next to the spell that are consumables. But I have consumables here. That not enough? I mean, I have to resort anything anywhere. I forgot. I did not forget to repair. I repaired at the ender before I found the culinarian, so I already repaired my gear. Okay, I got all of this done. So let's go here. At some point I need to take some time off stream to sort my inventory, level the land and hand drops. And sort my bars as well.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. When the blazing sun is gone, when the nothing shines upon.
I love it! It's so calming, it's so peaceful. Well, for me, because I'm crazy insane. But for me, it is. It just brings me peace listening to that. It is? It isn't for me. Well, the only scratching out I heard was the one that is already in the alert due to. It is a game sound, so it obviously does not have ultimate sound quality. Ah, we scared cuttlefish, I'm sorry. I am one of the party members that still have to do this one. Wait, we have 2 white mages? Okay. They're certainly worse for healing. It does seem to be more DPS this time. Oh. Okay, I'm next to it. The dance has finally started. I need hotkeys to go through all of our friendlies. Oh no. Nyeh. Ah! Almost. This is also one of the things that I really like about Final Fantasy, though. It's not easy. It's exactly what I like, the mechanics and everything. Like, sure, you have a little bit of a item wall, and that's something that many games do, but what I think they do a lot more is just balancing the damage so it stays challenging. Way too many games where once you have hit a certain level, you just run through everything, and I mean, you still kind of do that here, but there is an adjustment of level. I'm sorry. I tried placing them on the side this time, instead of running through, and I hope that I didn't hit any of the tanks with it. Not sure if using Swift Cast on that was a good decision. But I'm not that white mage, so not my decision. Especially considering that I'm still a newbie. Or again. Oh no. Ah, what are we doing wrong? Just what is it? We're doing so good, at least from my standpoint, because we're not dying that much. So what is the issue? Okay, not enough damage. Because where does the damage go if not into the ads and not into the boss? Okay. Whoops. That was the wrong one. Dying less. Have you tried not getting damage? Get good. Get better that way. I need to heal tank anyways. The guy at the bottom messes up quite a lot, like 3 to 4 times. You've never been too much of Rufflestorm mobs, like unless you're just level for it to have decent or proper gear. It makes sense. There's quite a few people that seem to like it, and I mean, if in the right setting, every once in a while I do like it too. Like there are specific games that I've played in the past that were designed around that. But for a stable game that you play for a long duration, I think having a nice challenge, figuring out mechanics and everything is quite nice. Just why in ESO, while I still actively played that and had a good grip and everything, I was one of the first to go into the hard dungeons and figure out the mechanics, and I really, really enjoyed that. I deleted all of my VODs from there then. I kind of regret deleting so many VODs, because I accidentally also deleted my first time in Foxhole and some really great moments from the past. But I mean, I had to lessen the load of VODs somehow. I lost a lot of good moments. But imagine me having to upload all of that. I would still be in 2021 that way. I did not reach... no. Did not reach the tank. You have a lot of deaths now. Oh no. I need to get rid of the ads. That's so much dancing. Like, I like the dancing, but only because it's temporary. It's the high point of all the battles. And there we go. And so damage reduction spells are nice. They be as much as plausible. You don't organize your vids in proper folders when needed. I mean, I did always do that, but when I finally decided to just upload them, it was after 2 years of trying to decide if I should upload or find an editor. And by then I had so many videos that I decided to delete all videos of certain folders. Like all ESO, all that were recorded before 2021, before I hit affiliate in 2020, exactly. That included a lot of really good figuring mechanics out videos in ESO. That were from like 2018, but yeah, I mean, back then no one watched, so I can guess that for most people that would have been fairly boring to watch. Which is why I decided to delete all of that. Also my Destiny 2 footage and everything. I mean, overall that's pretty not so well viewed stuff from my experience on my channel. Other channels might have a lot more experience and a lot more good experience, especially with it. I mean, there's a few people that stream Destiny 2 that have quite a lot of viewers and quite a lot of interesting stuff to see. But I decided that for me it was not interesting enough to keep around. I deleted so many VODs. The flip side is I would have had like 300 more videos to edit and upload. Even with my tiny edits, that would have taken a lot more time because I already currently have over 800 videos on my YouTube. Me doing brain AFK talking. You kicked me out of harm's way, isn't that nice? What is going on? I don't remember this taking so long. Yeah, but some people had a following already. Moving means less healing, means more death, which is why I tend to not move too much. When I evade, I try to take the shortest road. I wish I had a following when I started streaming like 2016 or so, because then all the good moments would have actually been interesting, and I probably would have started uploading on YouTube a lot faster too. I would have made a lot more experience a lot faster. It would have helped so much. But back then I was totally not knowledgeable in what to do for streaming, so I couldn't get a following. Plus, before 2020, no one, or a lot less people seemed to watch in general. Shouldn't help my growth. In a way, it was thanks to the pandemic that I not only did I continue to stream, but I also finally got a following from it. It's kind of mean to say that, but eh. Oh dear, no, that is bad, that is bad, that is very bad. Ow. Okay, no time for damage dealer. Ah. We almost got it though. Yay! Woo! That was a hard battle. We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Doing tiny secret dance that no one can see because I don't check my arm movement. Ah. You need like one person to clear ads. One person with good AoE, I think. Player commendation, other healer, that's for sure. Because people had work to do and other activity. I mean, nothing you can do that is laying on someone else's shoulders. I mean, the healers need to do damage to finish the dungeons. I don't think I did damage, but I didn't check what the other healer did. Oops. Leaving a good impression. I got recommendations. Yay! Wait, I got 3 commendations. What the hell? That is so sweet of them, but they could have gotten the commendation to the other healer or the tanks. Thanksies. That might be the best work yet. Was it not just as you remember, Saint? Come now. What's the harm in a little exaggeration? I only changed a few details for dramatic effect. And even if I had not, others would have done so eventually. 'Tis the nature of every story to grow with each telling. I need a mender. I should probably at some point also check the next story quest. This one. I'm in shambles. Well, actually not so much. I expected more damage. But then again, I'm not the one that usually gets damaged, so eh. Ah, it's all broken, isn't it? Yep. I need to sort my gear out. It's so chaotic. I would recommend not dying to be on your tail of healing. I mean, if they do put themselves in harm's way, they need to get healed, and they may also die, and I may get blood, so I'm fine. Okay, what do I want to do? Alright, I got brought away from there because of quest. I could queue for these now. So that is Temple of Karn. I need more item level for that. Confront Odin. I also need no item level for that, okay. So I only can queue for Temple of Karn. Let's take the Mistral's Ballad out. Yes, I know that I could just queue for everything, but I don't want to. Not yet. Oh wait, I need this one. And probably also... Nope. I love my little crown. I mean, all of my gear is not that bad, but this is better, so... I still need a few more tomes for that. Guess I'm gonna queue right away. Well, that was fast. I will remember. I need more member berries. And then with the new healing sites, I might just have the item level needed. Because healers always have insta-Q along with tanks. Often, yeah. But that's what comes from just wanting, or everyone wanting to play damage dealer. Not everyone can play damage dealer, there's just not the need for that. In ESOs they have basically solved that by not always having a healer or a tank in the group. You can basically go as anything. Which is why I also really love ESO, but I haven't played it in a long while, and I don't think that streaming it is that interesting. Maybe it is now if I get a group together. I could ask my old friends to maybe play with me again. But then again, I have a lot of other games that I want to play too. I don't know. I wish I had more time for playing games. I love it. I played it since launch. Although all I'm doing lately is just logging in once a day to do my dailies and get the reward, and basically that's it. But I do love it. And if I still had my old group, if that wouldn't have broken apart at some point because I had too much work to do, then I'd probably be a main ESO streamer instead. Ow. Is it sarcasm? Because I can't judge. Wouldn't you know it, I actually don't remember anything about this boss. Have an AoE heal. I love my hots. Do you mean I have a timer on me? Hmm? I just put a subconscious pressure on you to do it fast. Yeah? Ah, there. I mean, that is ample enough time. I've never felt pressured by that timer because there's just so much time. I wonder if I'll remember the end boss of this at least. Come on. Ah! Get so much damage! Yeah. That was a lot of damage. These hits are kind of funny. See, I'm dealing damage. Yay! Oh, that's kind of cute. Mm. I like the Saber Tenders. It might just be my imagination, but it seems like a lot of dungeons now need more damage to get through. Might be an adjustment because people said that it's too easy. Wonder. Might also just be my imagination, but it does feel that way. FF has a cap on how much damage you do to your mouse, so you can only do a certain percentage. Okay. Then maybe they adjusted the percentage. I'm not sure. It just feels like it needs more damage to get through a dungeon now. Mummies! I remember mummies. I should probably Google at some point just to check if they changed this dungeon in specific. Or if I'm just a doofus and remembering wrong. This part looks familiar. Oops, sorry. Wrong button. I'm trying to start my stream raiders on the side. Oh, I can do that a lot. Because I put the hotkey for my mount on the same hotkey than the bonking. But yeah, this feels different. Okay, I just started my last stream Raiders. Okay, if you remember, there will be mummies in sarcophagi. Ha! They look so derpy. So I remember at least one part from here, that's good. Okay, I know that there was one part that I didn't really get in the beginning. I have to remember which part that was. Wrong one. Okay, never mind. I think it's when you are in the mummy's way, they bring you into a sarcophagus, but I don't know. Mostly because if you waited, it never happened, I think. Loot. And... well, that's the only one there. Oh, okay, so he didn't want commendations. I should now be able to buy my new glasses. I wonder what item level I'll have then. I'll just equip the recommended one. Maybe I found another gear item that will raise my item level. That would be nice. Oh. That's not what I remember. I'm not in the town again. Ah! You're the one who caused all that commotion, aren't you? 12's sake, walk softly. Oh, wrong voice. Non-intrusive first and systematic always. Never forget. Now then, who are you? One of the apprentice haulers? Yes, I'm the Neko, but why would anyone be looking for me? What? Ancient traps have been triggered? I had no idea. I alone ventured into the deepest sections of the temple, for the work there requires the most delicate of touches. I was completely oblivious to the commotion until you came. What of the members of my expedition? Please tell me they are safe. Scarcely any survivors? Gods be good. I had known that we were come to a dangerous place, but all those lives. But this is neither the time nor place for mourning. Let us quit this place. I have a duty to notify our backers of this incident. Meanwhile, might I ask you to go and tell Papa and Cesar that I am fine? No! I don't like this quest. the corp rights. Or with this. I don't know how to pronounce it right. Can't just kill them. I think I need to kill them indeed. What do you mean with copyright music? And yes, they do have. Every time I upload one of my Final Fantasy videos to YouTube, I do get a warning that it's copyrighted music, but that I can use it without getting in trouble. I'm very happy to be neither a gentleman nor a zombie. How many more do I have to kill? Ah, this is kind of boring for me. But that's mostly because I don't like the quest, I think. Oh, we're slowly getting there. No, I do need to do them. The tree says so. Participate in the Fate Fallen Corpses Rite in style. This might be the last one. Ow. I did it. Okay, where's Nashu? Guess we can start there then. I have to travel around anyways. Did you find the zombies? You did? That's wonderful. I've been busy too. The head zombie will rue the day he meets me, you'll see. So tell me, what did you learn? Oh, so you weren't able to make new friends. That's a shame. But this parchment, this is a map of the Sagoli Desert. There's a spot marked here in the south, and look, there's something written here. A gentleman is, rather than does. It sort of reminds me of, well, no matter. Let's see where this map takes us, assistant. Onward to the Sagoli. My map tiny? Why my map tiny? Me tiny, not my map. Okay. No, done here. I don't think I misread the map. Maybe they're just shy, though. I say we call out to them and let them know we come in peace. And when the leader shows himself, we strike. For you, the map usually covers 50% of the screen. That's way too much! Who summons a gentle dead man? They live! They live! And we hunger! My brothers, lend me your ears. A gentleman does not dine upon his guests. And that's exactly why I don't like this quest. Ah! So cringy. Spare these two fair ladies your mastications. Withdraw, I say, and harass them no more. Up in the sky, look, it's a bird. No, it's an airship. No, it's an idiot. I know what I said. We hear and we obey. It is you! It really is you! I knew nothing could kill the great Inspector Hildebrand. Hildebrand? Who is this Hildebrand of whom you speak? My name is Zombiebrand, Devourer of Brains, Undead Overlord Extraordinaire. What are you saying? You're not an Undead Overlord, you're a Gentleman Inspector. Inspector, Overlord, Inspector, Overlord. Idiot. Oh, Inspector, you're just confused is all. Don't worry, I'll knock some sense back into that noggin of yours. Stay your hand, milady. You know not what you do. Even if I were the esteemed gentleman you purpose me to be, the concussive force of that blast is more likely to liquefy my... If crashing into the ground made you forget, then an explosion of equal force ought to make you remember. I'll save you, Inspector, or kill you trying. I like her. See? Even you acknowledge the possibility that this plan resulted in my... death. Sarah and Dark Energy. Normally I would applaud your ingenuity, Nashu, but I would have preferred that you found a more elegant solution. Ah, he remembers me! Inspector Hildebrand remembers me! Yes, yes, I remember you, my faithful assistant. What I do not quite remember is how I came to be here. Ah, such a wonderful dream. I slew a dragon and... What is this place? And for what matter, who am I? I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have awoken at last. I always knew you'd come back to us. Be it Red Moon or Black Dragon, no fiend is a match for my legendary might. And who might this fine lady be? Could she perhaps be one of my many admirer... Nope. Oh, but it's this faint tingling sensation in my arm, this ringing in my ears, this dizziness. Could it be a case? Ah yes, nothing like necromancy to start a quilt. Verily, it could be naught else. So many of my dastardly doings are afoot, and only I can thwart them. And my voice is getting out again, sorry. Copious quantities of sand, unbearable heat. Aha! This a golly desert. I bet my life on it. Which means Ulder is but a short trek away. Yes, it all fits. Only that den of an... I don't know why my voice is suddenly going out. Let me drink something. Only the den of iniquity could so violently trigger my keen investigator sense. Fear not, law-abiding citizens. Inspector Hildebrand shall soon deliver you from evil. So, when can I put him back into the grave? I don't know where he wants me to go. Where is this? It's all in Ulda. Or at least 3 of my quests are in Ulda. I don't like this quest. He's so cringy. I'm gonna start with Wrath of Kharn, just to get that done. There we go. We're there. Yes, where's the Neko? You better have good news or I'll let my brother do this his way. My dear brothers. I've worried you, haven't I? I'm sorry. But as you can see, there's nothing to be concerned about. Naneko! Naneko! We've been so worried about you! Aye, we feared the worst. It's so good to see your face. I must thank you again, good adventurer. After you parted ways, I sent for a search party and we were able to rescue the survivors. Naneko! From now on, I'm going to accompany you on all expeditions. Those Beladians were real bastards about booby traps. It's not safe for you alone. Brother, she won't be alone because I'm going with her. Brothers, brothers, you forget your duty. Your place is with the concern. You're right that the temple is dangerous, but I can make it safe. All you need is to believe. You must look at the causes, the twin causes, of today's incident. The peoples believe that within lie magical relics and that the ruins are now safe to traverse. Those temple raiders are already telling tales of deadly ancient traps in every tavern, but we'll let it be known it's no ordinary danger that awaits. The Order of Nalthal has agreed to vehemently deny that the temple's relics are cursed. The tales of looters found horribly dead afterwards are baseless. That should give instant credence to the opposite, and end the looting, for a while at least. Naneko, you're brilliant! I may be the strongest one, but you've got the good upstairs. Right, you are about our sister, Prinny brother, and I'm not gonna stoop to stating the obvious. They say history is a gristle of the past, but in these ruins, the past is fleshed out again. That is what I love about this work. I won't let the raiders despoil the place. The ruins are not a mine, to be dug and blasted for gil. If they want gold or gems, let them join the Miners' Guild and toil for them. Okay, next up, I would say we go to sanding it down. Okay, to the goldsmiths. And then I gotta continue with the cringe quest. Ah, welcome, welcome. What brings you here, if I may ask? You're here on behalf of the Sons of Saint Koinak? What fortunate timing! I was just about to contact Master Ambrose with the news that we finally managed to acquire a quantity of fire-respected ether sand. I'm afraid it may be some time before we can supply the other 3 varieties, but you're welcome to settle accounts for that which we have now. Pray speak with Jemime over... Ah, I do beg your pardon. It seems she's assisting another customer. Yay, pigs! Come on, there must be something you can do. Without that sand, we'll have to rethink our whole design. I sympathize with your plight, sir, but as I explained, the ether sand in question is already spoken for. If you'd like to reserve the next shipment, then I would be happy to accept the funds you've offered as partial payment. Partial? Are you saying it's not enough? I'm already stretching our research budget as it is. I suppose a man can do without a midday meal for a year or two. It's been too long. What brings you here then? Got your eye on something expensive, have you? Well, no, that is quite a money punch. The sound of so many gold clinking together is strangely satisfying, is it not? Calming and yet invigorating at the same time. Oh no, you're here for the blooming ether sand, aren't you? Well, I can't deny the elegant civilization's a subject worth researching. The chief said he was looking into something big, but we never thought to ask him what. Wedge and I have been too busy tinkering with our new airship design to think of much else, see. Well, I say tinkering. Wrestling would be more like it. Still, after much wringing of hands and gnashing of teeth, we've managed to put together a prototype crystal-powered propulsion system. We got the idea for it when we heard how you lot had used a corrupted crystal on board the Enterprise, as a matter of fact. Anyway, to cut a long story short, our design calls for all 4 varieties of ether sand. And that's why I can't just relinquish my claim on this batch here, even for you, lass. How are we meant to usher in a brave new age of technological innovation, if not by technologically innovating? Ahem. While I hesitate to interrupt such an impassioned speech, duty compels me to point out that this lady is a representative of the organization that reserved the ether sand in question, to mention nothing of the fact that her purse is considerably larger than yours. Oh, it's like that, is it? Alright, this badge is yours. I'll let you have it. But if you're going to take my sand, it's only fair that you grant me a role in this project of yours. I'll take that as a yes. It's not every day you get a chance to experiment with the wonders of the ancient. With any luck, they'll inspire me to think up another technological innovation or two. We could work together. Maybe they can have the leftover sands. Now then, from what you've told me, I'm guessing you'll be needing the other 3 varieties of elementally aspected ether sand as well, right? Then rather than sitting on your rump waiting for a shipment that may never come, I reckon your time would be better spent looking for the stuff yourself. And it just so happens that I know of a good place to start. There is said to be a peddler in northern Thanalan who, very occasionally, handles the earth-aspected variety of ether sand. Wedge is in the process of confirming the rumor as we speak. I know what you're thinking. When did my timid little friend decide he didn't need me to hold his hands anymore? The answer being just the other day. Seems he's being inspired by a certain adventurer's heroic example. I thought he was joking when he volunteered to go to Thanalan without me. I just hope he manages to stay out of trouble. Head out to Blue Fog, and you should find him poking about with his new bodyguard. Oh, did I not mention her? Wedge thought it might be wise to hire an adventurer to accompany him. Just in case your heroic example turned out to be less inspiring than you first thought. Okay, next I need to question the people. Actually, let me go to the internet first. As soon as I've questioned the people, I think I'm going to go back to the town we were before, where I can do the token exchange. Get the visor and see if I can do a dungeon or 2. Which would be the end for today. Actually, let me do that right now, because I think this may take a little bit longer. Now I have to remember how to go over here. I think it's Wait, was it here? It was here, yeah. Since I don't like that quest anyway, and it might still take a while, I'm just going to, well, ignore it for a little. Oh wait, it's right there. Ah! Snake brain! Ooh, I can switch out too. Oh no, wait, that is... I know laggy. This is... not better. No, it's not enough! Well, I would say I'm just going to run a random dungeon then. Because I actually have to go somewhere pretty soon. Yeah, I think I'm going with this. Depending on how fast we go through this, I may do 2 or 3. This one's a chaotic one. I like the music here for some reason. You're pulling too much. This is gonna be chaos. I may be a white mage, but I'm no god yet. Okay, that tank actually doesn't take as much damage as I feared. Which certainly backs the pulling. I'm really happy he doesn't get as much damage as I thought he would. Where are we going? Oh. Whoops. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I love it that the bombs sometimes explode sideways. Directional bombing. Mm. Baka! Hey Baka! Still here lurking anyway. Lurking away. Enjoy your lurk. And thank you very much for subscribing. That's 20 months. Woohoo! That is so long. Okay, this is a bit of a bigger pull. Yep, it is. Which is really awesome. Oh, it's quite a bit of feeling right now. Ooh, pretty. Hi, I got something. I think I should just try to bring that to the tank next time. Might have a better effect. Or not. Pulling over the tank, not going as I planned it. I'm really thankful that other healer, back when we first tried the ballad, reminded me that I actually do have AoE HOTS. Because I completely forgot that I have AoE HOTS. I really wanted them, but I forgot that I already had them. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's more. Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna do one more after this one. I have so much fun. Oh. It's kinda cute. Okay. But it is! Look at it! It's kinda cute! It's kinda cute. I mean, look at it. Ah, I wanna poop it. Okay, how, I don't know. I don't know how to do stuff. Ah. Ow! I don't like, no. Bad. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, oh, that's a big one. Did you hear the cute sound? Ah! That thing is a marvel of technology. I want one in my living room. Too cute. I got 3 commendations from that. What? All 3 of my teammates decided to comment me. I don't even know why. It's so sweet of them. But why did I get 3 comments? That is crazy. People be crazy. Okay, I don't think I can buy more yet. Nope, I need more anyways. Oh, good thing I want to do at least one... not at least. Exactly one more. I can only go with one. Eh. I don't think they have permits for this in Germany. I'll be able to figure out the permits. Déjà vu? Healers are a rare community. FF players see healers as sacred beings to protect. They do? Okay. I don't really always get the feeling of that. More often than not, I get the feeling that I'm the one at fault if someone dies. Okay, that one's a way more or way slower heal tank, pulling way less, which is good for me. Also gets a lot more damage there. But easier to heal out because there's less enemies. You have to be careful during boss battles there. Oh. Now I kind of wish that I still had the footage from my first time playing in Final Fantasy with my old main, because she did get a lot of flack just for being new. I. Even if it was clear that failure was not my fault. But what can you do? Okay, I have the feeling that this tank here would have said and pulled the rest of the of the dungeon that it couldn't go to. No likey. Get bonked. At least it's a bit more interesting this way. I have the feeling that at least 2 of them are pre-mates. Because it just seemed to me that this guy here pulled for the tank. Do we have the chimney key? We have the chimney key. I kinda want to do one more just to see if I get this one again. Or if I get a different one then. I would like to get a different one. It's so nice that I now have my AoE HUD. Ah, I mean I had it before. I'm just a snumbas. AoE HUD. Oh, they're on me. Oh, not. No. This was a bit spicy last time. Hi! I don't need a following from in-game. Stay alive, please! Okay. Gotta evade the pretty, shiny AoE ground effect. Ow. I can't wait for some of the later dungeons. There's gonna be a lot more water dungeons. My inventory be needing sorting already, and now I get so much stuff. Ah! They're going for every single crate here, which is how I like my looting. Okay, one more gate. That went a lot better than the last wave. Or not wave, but pull. You're such a boopable face. Ah. Making robots with faces and not wanting me to call them cute. Monsters. I don't know what else to use to kick the bombs away there. Bit of an issue. Oh, we had already. Oh well. Yo, jeez. Yay! Go for loot first. But yeah. Guess I should have done the comments before. But yeah, I want to do one more, and hopefully I'm not gonna be in the same this time. This really is the last one though. Did I bug it out? Did I bug the duty finder? Made trials? Ah. Can't go there yet. How about I do main scenario? You know, for these. Oh, that was fast. Bet it's gonna be the storming. I think it's the level 50 main scenario. me take the castle. Or not castle, but... I think castle? I don't know what the right word is right now. Our brain not be working right. Oh, it isn't. Okay. I like this more. I also forgot everything, but eh. Ow. Keeping us on our toes. Oh, I don't remember this. Ah, okay, yeah. Never mind. Oh. So how do we deal with Garuda? Okay, we don't. We just take it. Okay. Oh, that's one method. Okay, that was Garuda. What next? Okay. Okay, Ifrit now. That was a lot less than I expected. I don't know what this does. It's everywhere! I'm doing my best! Fear me! Be afraid!
それほどまでにこの冒険者の力が勝っているというのか。光の力だ。アシエンダ・ハブレアか。この冒険者は光のクリスタルの加護を受けている。その光の加護がこの者の力を増幅させていると。
Nah, I'm just powerful.
さよう。光の加護を打ち払うには闇の武器で打ち払えばよい。アルテマウェポンにはお前たちに明かしていない本来の力、究極の武器がある。究極の武器。古代アラウ帝国の超文明ですらその表層しか解明できなかったアルテマウェポンのコア、黒星石サビク。そのコアの中には
Wait a minute, can I not skip this?
魔法が秘められていてな。魔法だと。その名は究極魔法アルテマ。安心たちを吸収したのもこの本来の力を取り戻させるために過ぎぬ。これこそがアルテマウェポンの真の力。アシエンダ・ハブレア、貴様何を考えている。私の考えはもとより変わらぬ。真なる神の復活、これだけだ。ラハブレア、貴様うなれ、アルテマウェポン。我が真なる神の一端を見せてみろ。
I guess a monologue of death.
渦な生命の色、七つの扉開き、力の塔の天に至る。アルテマ。
He does have a pretty voice though. as much of an asset he is.
このような武器がこのアルテマウェポンの中に。
さすがにこの者の身を守るので精一杯だったらしいな、ハイデリンよ。ガイウス・ヴァン・バエサル、貴様の望む力は与えた。さあ思う存分戦うがいい。
アシエン・ラハブレア、貴様には戦いの後聞きたいことがある。
Well, you won't, but I will.
しかし
Well, I did.
この者らを倒し我に力ありと証明する。どちらが真に持つものなのか決着をつけようではないか、冒険者。
You don't scare me. If you want to see true power, look at me. But actually don't, because I don't want to be the one targeted. We seem to all be pretty experienced. We're just making my healing a lot easier. But then again, there's a dancer. You don't get dancer for being low level. It's one of my favorite classes, actually. I have to figure out how to get that event again. Say Night Striker, can you check if Seraphina is streaming right now? She's not. Aw. I don't know who to raid after this. I always raid. When I was just when I had just become affiliated, someone told me that you should always raid. Even if you only have one viewer. It's Sunday. The hell do I go outside on Sundays? And there's a lot of people like me. Don't underestimate nerds. And plenty shut-ins. Pretty! Oh, it's my first time seeing a dancer limit break. I like it. It was so pretty. Okay. I should now have enough to buy another piece of gear. What do I want there? Yeah, I do have enough. The thing is, I pretty much have everything of this already on 50. This might help. Okay, what's my lowest one? Wait, what? My lowest one is only 60. Why is it making such a difference then? Anyway, wristlet. I wonder if there is a weapon I can get. Are there no weapons? I want weapons. Give me a weapon. Give me a weapon. Oh. None of that. Oh wait, this Yakrush is for me. But it needs 100 more. No! Dang it. Well, I guess I'm just gonna be upgrading more of my accessories then. Oh hey, I hit 90. Yep. Next time I stream this, I will do some more dungeons so I can get that new weapon, and also do the 2 dungeons that I couldn't enter now because I did not have the gear. Because I now have the gear. Okay, let me quickly check who I want to raid and see if I can find anyone. Just gonna scroll through the category a little. I already found someone. Ah! Perfect! I just have to write the name correctly because it's quite a name. But it seems they are playing a Lalafell. Or at least the tags are saying that. No, that's a Lalafell. So, yep. Also friendly but awkward tag. Definitely have to write that one. So, that is... That's quite a name. There. Thank you very much for spending your Sunday morning with me, or if you're in a different time zone, your Saturday evening to Sunday morning. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you are able to relax and ring in the last bit of the weekend before it goes back to work tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful start into your week with lots of love, kindness, and respect, because you do deserve it. And you are really awesome. Thank you very much for all the support, without which I could not continue this. But I get so much support from you guys in chat, or being active, or lurking. It is really, really awesome and makes me really happy. Thank you very much. Big hugs to you guys. I hope you spend your rest of your Sunday really nicely. And maybe even drop by tomorrow. If Sally is not there, I will play Doom. Stay awesome, guys, and see you next time. Bye.